I just wanted to share a slice of healthy living with you. This, I don't know how many acres it is here, but I just want to show you part of their gorgeous garden. Everything here. Look at this. Look at this beauty. Literally, everything is just so happy. Like, how happy does that look? I'm actually not sure what this is, but I know what this is. You guys, I love kale. Like, I love kale so much. This, a few leafy greens of this. So this is a purple kale, but literally straight from the ground like this is incredible. You want to check that there aren't any, like, you know, funky things in there. Usually it's good to rinse, but this is like a walking heaven for me, utopia. And then over there is the yurt. I've taken a 2-week permaculture class here in the past, and that's where our classes were held. I'm showing you this because this farm changed my journey, very much so, and I would like to introduce you to somebody, the creator of this farm. He and his wife are like my soul parents in a way, and mentors and dear friends and guides, and look how cute this is. So all of this, I mean, look at all this. This is all sustainable, obviously, so everything's organic. Everything is as heirloom quality as possible. It's just so sweet. A lot of this is not in season right now, but what's over here? So these are lettuces. Like, how cute, just the little details, you know, the little things. And beautiful lettuces. I'm getting hungry. Look at all this. I mean, look at this abundance. And when I met my teacher, I met James, my mentor. Actually, we were both in the master's program together, spiritual psychology, so that's how we met in Los Angeles. And then a group of us came out here from my class, and my whole world changed. I just saw how you can live off the land and how communities can, I mean, just the way that, look how sweet this is. Should we go in here? Tomatoes. It's really blossomed since the last time I was here. So I'm just amazed by how much can happen in a year. What do we have over here? Oh, compost. So yeah, this is where they're composting, and some little birds are nesting. Cutie pies. Yeah, so anyway, I share this with you because this place really changed my journey, and I learned so much. The first thing that got me about the art of mentoring was when I saw the kids. I remember I had a wheelbarrow barrel, and I was like walking down this very lane. Imagine this place with hundreds of people, and these kids ran up to me, like 5 years old, 6 years old. They're like, "Take us for a ride." And they jumped in the wheelbarrow, and before I could think, we're just running down, and I'm running as fast as I can and having this moment. And I look at the kids' faces, and they're just covered in dirt, filthy, barefoot, and so alive and so healthy. I grew up in shopping malls, so literally, I mean, that's the culture I grew up in, where our parents dropped us off at the mall because that was the safe place to go. And so there was this sense of, wow, you know, to build, I wondered how it must be to start life this way, living off the land. Many of us live in cities, and we'll never know what it's like to grow up that way. But there is so much brilliance in these children and in these people. Here we go on a little journey to my favorite spot on the farm. You ready? You ready? I love it! Jason and I once slept out here on this they bring a mattress out, they brought a mattress out here for us, on this beautiful bed by the pond, and we were sleeping under the stars. So you can imagine what kind of sleep we got that night. Yeah, it's just so amazing. And this willow tree in the summer is just glorious. So I just want to introduce you guys very briefly to the James Stark. This man is family and one of my deepest and truest mentors and guides. And so I would really like to celebrate. There's so much to share, but we're going to have an interview in a couple of months. And
Great.
I'll show you around the farm, but is there
we're
any...
going to go on a walking tour of gardens and what's like to live in the earth garden.
Yeah, this man lives from the earth, shares the wealth in so many ways, and words can't even demonstrate the embodiment of love that is standing right next to me. So permaculture courses, nature awareness, leadership courses, ecology of leadership, 4 seasons course. So much love.
Stay
and
tuned.
stay tuned.
We'll play together.
Yeah. So I just wanted to finish up the video here. I'm finally home now, back in Los Angeles, and I'm going to be interviewing James, my mentor from this video, who is a wellspring of wisdom and definitely transformed my life in so many ways. But if you guys have any specific questions, I'm not going to be able to do the interview. We're going to do it probably in about a month and a half. But if you have any questions around sustainable living, organic, permaculture. I'm so tired. Sorry. Permaculture, natural building, you know, a lot of their buildings are made out of cob, and art of mentoring, so nature awareness, bird language, you know, just any questions around how to bridge. What I'm interested in predominantly is how to bridge living a modern life with the principles of sustainable living, permaculture. What's the purpose of the whole permaculture movement? And yeah, so I'll be interviewing him on things like that. But if you have any specific questions pertaining to you living your life and how how to live sustainably, or you know, I don't know, any specific questions, check out their site, see what their expertise is in. And I'm so excited to do this interview. Yeah. You know, one thing I'll say about James is through my journey, when I was living up in the Redwoods, he lives in Marin. Their farm is in Marin, and that's only a few hours from where I was in Mendocino. And I was going through the ringer for a while. And I was really going back and forth in my life, really challenged with leaving my life behind as I knew it at the time, or going back to the partnership I was in, and you know, the old kept luring me back, and I just found myself kind of swinging back and forth, and I was in a really confused, dark place. The one thing about James that really blew me away is, rather than judging me or giving me advice when he was hearing my drama, he was so calm and so present, and I could see that he was seeing me beneath all the drama and turmoil that I was going through, and knowing that one person on this planet was really seeing me and trusting that I was going to pull out of this, that I was going to make it to the other side of the darkness that I was in. It just gave me this quiet faith, a knowing. Seeing myself through his eyes helped me to remember that I was going to be okay. And this is how this man lives, you know. Certainly in alignment with the land, but first and foremost, he applies a lot of the sustainable living principles to our own inner processes, and how our challenges and really pushing away what's going on for us and leading less than authentic lives is actually really draining. And it's fascinating the way he shares. So I'm looking forward to that interview and just sharing a little slice of an important part of my life and my journey, and sending you guys a lot of love. 2012 is here. We're living it right now. We have a lot of support right now. So again, spend time in nature, set your intentions, meditate daily, eat good, healthy, organic foods, and be real. Journal, get your feelings out, do whatever you have to do to detoxify and purify, and choose that which is inspiring. Dance, sing, do the things that uplift you, go swimming, whatever it is, paint, draw, climb trees, and know that you're loved deeply and truly and fully. I have a lot to share this year, and just grateful that we're on this journey together. Let's keep reminding each other and seeing each other in our highest, fullest potential, no matter what's going on the surface, because that's the greatest service we can do for our communities, for each other, and certainly for ourselves. Lots of love, peace, and blessings. Mwah.